Hey, how are you doing today? Yeah, I'm a little late, but I will say that, in fact, I am still technically early. Oh, it is very semantical, but sometimes you have to get into the nitty gritty of words. I'm joking. Only a little bit, though. Anyways, regardless if I was late or not, I don't think that should be the main focal point of this day. I mean, come on. That would be no good. So, I suppose we should get on our way. Yes. Well, we should find a good area to have a picnic, I think. This park has such a lovely atmosphere, so why shouldn't my lovely date join me on a prance through nature to find a place to rest? I understand that we could just sit here, but come on. It would be more romantic this way. And isn't that a good thing? Anyways, I would like to talk to you a little bit, and nothing produces a more soothing mental state to discuss and inform than while walking. So, come on. We should do it. I knew you'd agree. That's why you're so lovely. Well, there are other reasons. It's not just because you agree with me. Anyways, let's start making our way down the path. It really is a lovely day outside, isn't it? Of course, not as lovely as you, but just all the breathtaking nature around us. It really just is astonishing. Well, not as astonishing as other places on the earth, which have such amazing natural beauty, but the simplicity of it all. And, of course, all the beauty is more amplified by your presence. Just an abundance of different aspects of yourself. I really wouldn't have it any other way. Today, spending time with you, walking through the park, looking for a wonderful place to rest. Well, I'm not tired. And I don't think you're tired. Well, so I said I don't think. I could always be wrong. But it doesn't seem like I much am. We'll tire ourselves eventually. And then we will take a rest. Logically. But, you know. I'm just glad you could come today. I know sometimes you can be busy, although I happened to catch you on a time in which case you weren't. For a long time, it seems you weren't, in fact. That's nice. So, what are your thoughts on today so far? Oh, you flatter me. But I'm glad I can improve your day so substantially, 'cause I know you do. Everything you do improves my day. I can't think of a reason why it wouldn't. I mean, you're hilarious. You're so flattering, as I've already expressed. Not only that, but you're just an amazingly nice and kind person. Very angelic in nature. But, of course, who am I to say what is that of an angel? um, well, we shouldn't get too hooked up on that thought now, should we? Oh, nothing. It's just another semantical thing. I don't know why. Sometimes I really do think too much about the words that I say when I shouldn't have to. Well, being a bit of an overthinker can cause some issues, but I don't like to overthink. Sometimes I overthink overthinking, but it's besides the point. When I'm with you, I'm able to calm down that overthinking to a degree. With you, I'm much more calm. That's why I enjoy this walk. It's soothing and relaxing to be with you, the one who I love. Sometimes it trips me up with words like that. Whom, as opposed to who. But I remember, eventually. Oh. Well, thank you. I try to be as proper in linguistic protocols as I possibly can, but sometimes that's just not my style. Sometimes. But as long as I have your approval, I should be good. Well, this looks like a good spot to stop. Before we sit down, I need to tell you something. Well, this is something that I've neglected to tell you, and perhaps you have already figured out what I'm going to say if you are really observant, but if you haven't, I will make it abundantly clear because I don't like you being in the dark on something that would be and is, in my opinion, very pivotal to our relationship. Well, how do I say this? I'm not exactly human, if you know what I mean. Oh no, it's nothing too serious. I am an angel. Well, a fallen angel at this point, but that's besides the point. Quite shocking, I guess. I thought, I might as well tell you. Because, well, it makes sense that I would tell you. Honestly, I thought you might have figured out on occasion. Well, I thought it might just be a little too obvious sometimes. Well, I don't know. There are plenty of incidences that I could name, especially when I might lose my temper. In those cases, my temporal form starts to lose its way, but that doesn't really matter, I don't think. Whether you knew beforehand, it shouldn't matter right now. Because you know now. So, if you have any secrets, you want to get off your chest, you can. I'm all ears. I know. I'm just joking. It's fine. Well, I suppose you might have some questions, and I will answer them. So go ahead, give me your best queries. Yes, I did say that. I am now currently a fallen angel, and no longer, well, for lack of a better term, a heavenly one. Don't worry about that. It doesn't make me evil or something, and I didn't do anything wrong, necessarily. Or at least I don't think so. it's less about what I've done and more a state of being. All I did was come down to earth, despite the fact that I didn't have any orders to. If I had been ordered to, I would still be heavenly, but at this point in time, I'm fallen in a very legalistic sense. I'm assured if I beg really badly that I can go back, but it doesn't bother me. In fact, I've been a fallen angel for quite a while. Before I met you, in fact, I think. I don't really remember all too much before I met you. You're just too important for me to need to remember that stuff. Such a swoon, aren't I? Not as swooning as you are. Oh, back to questions. But yes, that is an interesting question. Well, I'm not sure if I'm legally allowed to disclose this. I'm joking. I can. I have every right to, and it's not like they can sue me. I was the angel in association with the winds. Although most of my friends had called me the bearer of light, I was quite well liked. Very well liked, in fact. I could, if I wanted to, any time I wanted, gather crowds of other angels around me. But that's besides the point. Who cares if I was popular? I don't, at least not right now. Well, yeah, I don't need to be popular among the angels. I never really did, but I certainly don't right now, because I have you. That's the best thing for me to ever have. Man, I'm getting really sappy today. I guess I just like to be truthful. I'm certainly no prince of lies and no master of deception. Or at least I don't think I am. You could probably tell me if I was. But, well, that's besides the point. We should probably get to the picnic, shouldn't we? Are you a bit hungry? Well, I am too. Yeah. Now it is time that we can finally recline and enjoy a nice meal as the rays of the sun wash over our skin. And there really is no better way to spend it than with you, my love.